It's at 93 Boxing. I'm back with a quick video. Andre Ward just kind of said, I know he said this before, but he basically said, I have to make a decision soon, retire or rematch. See, he said this a while before, and when he said that, I don't think I made a video on it, but I basically thought to myself, like, what the fuck? Like, I understand, look, I don't want to judge people that badly, but the reason why I don't want to judge people badly is because they can have a reason behind it that we may not be aware of. But from the surface, it really, and you know, I can't find the reason why. And from the surface, it looks like there's no other reasons why he would do this apart from him just being like scared and not fit and feeling that he shouldn't be pressured. But at the end of the day, it's a contract. You need to rematch your opponent or retire. And he's threatening with retirement. I used to be a big fan of Andre Ward, and with some of the shit that he done, inactive and shit, with some of the shit that he done for his promoter, like his previous promoter and shit, man, it just made me not a fan anymore. And then like he was inside the ring, I was still a fan, but now it got to a point I'm like, wow, really, Andre Ward, like he got to a point where he's threatening with retirement. Like it's in the contract. It's in the contract. You're supposed to take a rematch. I felt like Kovalev won the fight. I watched it again yesterday just to kind of like make my mind up. Fine. I felt like Kovalev won the fight. I don't think Ward won the fight. It was a close fight. I enjoyed it. Initially, I thought Ward won the fight, but either way, yeah, it's a rematch clause that needs to be applied. And Kovalev said that if Andre Ward retires, the people remember him or know him as a coward, something like that, which is true. People will see him as a coward. Why would you want to avoid? I don't understand, really, man. I feel like I've said too much on this topic. Andre Ward, and Carl Froch said this, which is kind of true, that Andre Ward, like a lot of people wouldn't really miss him. And to be honest, Andre was never really an exciting fighter. I tend to appreciate the sweet science. That's why I enjoy it. But even for me, he wasn't the most exciting fighter. Far from it. I think Andre was a really highly skilled fighter. But that's about it, really. He never really was someone who to sell a lot. He never really was someone who was any remotely fan-friendly. Although I'm not saying he's the most boring. I don't like to call fighters boring because they do what they have to do. I've never really criticized fights like that. But at the same time, when he's talking about if they're gonna pressure me like this, I'll just retire. Like, no. Carl Froch said, people won't really miss you, something like that, if you retire. And it's kind of true. Like because at the end of the day, what's the point? People retire. In a way, some people will be like glad that, you don't have to watch this boring fight. That's what some people will think. But and especially after the way he's acting, I'm fairly sure people will be like, yeah, get him out of the sport. So yeah, that's really all I think, man. Let me know what you think. Do you think Andre Ward will retire? Do you think he's just chatting shit to kind of I don't know, man. I don't know what he's doing. I'm Mr. 93 Boxing. I'm out.